When we think of the rich, we often imagine private jets, gold watches, and mansions. But here's a shocking truth. Most wealthy people don't actually live this way. In fact, 70% of millionaires in the US are self-made, and many of them live modest lives. Warren Buffett, one of the richest men in the world, still lives in the same house he bought in 1958. Meanwhile, Mark Zuckerberg wears the same outfit every day to save time and energy. So, why do rich people choose practicality over luxury? In this video, we'll dive into the surprising strategies the rich use to grow and protect their wealth. You'll learn how they think, what they value, and why they often live simpler lives than we might expect. Spoiler alert. It's not about showing off or buying expensive things. It's about making smart, long-term decisions that build true wealth. Stay tuned, because what you're about to discover could change the way you look at money forever. Chapter 1. Born with a purpose, not a privilege. We often think of wealthy people as born with a silver spoon, but the reality is different. Many of the richest individuals grew up in modest circumstances. Elon Musk, for instance, came from a middle-class family in South Africa. He didn't inherit wealth, but instead, he was driven by a passion for technology and innovation. From a young age, rich people are often taught that success is built on hard work and purpose, not privilege. They understand that their future depends on how they think, learn, and adapt, not what they were born with. The difference between entitlement and responsibility is huge. Wealthy families often teach their children to focus on their strengths and work toward long-term goals, rather than expecting things to be handed to them. This mindset is ingrained early on, creating a foundation for future success. Chapter 2. The rich live by logic, not lavishness. While the media loves to highlight the extravagance of the rich, the truth is that many wealthy people prioritize logic over luxury. Warren Buffett, for example, still lives in the same house he bought in 1958, despite being one of the richest men in the world. He's known for making practical choices, spending money on investments that offer long-term value, not on short-lived luxuries. The rich understand that spending wisely today can create wealth tomorrow. Investing in businesses, properties, and assets that provide value over time is much more important to them than flashy possessions. A study from the National Bureau of Economic Research found that millionaires focus more on saving and investing than on spending. They tend to live modestly, despite having the means to indulge. Practicality guides their decisions, from the cars they drive to the clothes they wear. Chapter 3. Learning the art of delayed gratification. One of the most important lessons the wealthy learn early is delayed gratification. This means making short-term sacrifices for long-term gain. Studies show that people who are good at delaying gratification are more likely to succeed financially. Rich people understand that wealth doesn't come overnight. Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, famously said he spent years building his business before seeing substantial profits. According to research by Stanford, children who could resist the temptation of a marshmallow now, choosing a second one later, tended to be more successful in life. The wealthiest individuals know that instant pleasures can hinder long-term success. They stay focused on the bigger picture, and this allows them to build lasting wealth. If you're enjoying these insights into how the rich think, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more valuable tips on building wealth and achieving financial success. Let's dive deeper into how the wealthy truly live their lives. Chapter 4. Teaching through simplicity, not splendor. The wealthy often teach their children the value of knowledge and experience over materialism. Bill Gates and Warren Buffett, two of the wealthiest men on earth, have both expressed the importance of learning and teaching practical skills. Gates is known for giving his children a simple upbringing, emphasizing education over extravagance. Buffett has said that the best gift a parent can give is not money, but the wisdom to manage it. They know that the ability to make smart financial decisions will have a much more lasting impact than simply giving their kids expensive toys. This focus on learning over luxury extends to how they mentor others as well. Many of the rich teach others to think strategically, make wise investments, and build skills that will pay off over time. They know that real wealth comes from creating something valuable, not just spending on temporary pleasures. Chapter 5. How the rich think. Efficient, not excessive wealthy people think differently. While most people see luxury as a symbol of success, the rich view it as a trap. They focus on efficiency and results. For instance, Mark Zuckerberg wears the same outfit almost every day to avoid decision fatigue. It's a small decision that helps him save mental energy for bigger tasks. Research from the University of Toronto shows that making too many decisions can lead to burnout and poor judgment. This is why many successful people streamline their daily routines, keeping their decisions simple and purposeful. They believe in spending time on what truly matters, investing in people, projects, and ideas that can deliver results. The rich understand that more is not always better. Efficiency, not excess, is the key to sustainable success. Chapter 6. The hidden wealth of frugality. Frugality is a common trait among the wealthy. It's a misconception that all rich people live in mansions and drive sports cars. Many live below their means, saving and investing wisely. For example, legendary investor Charlie Munger is known for his frugality. He lives in a modest home, despite being worth billions. The rich know that wealth is not about showing off, it's about building assets that grow over time. They focus on practical investments, such as stocks, bonds, and real estate, rather than spending money on things that lose value quickly. Research from the Federal Reserve shows that millionaires, on average, spend less than they earn, investing the difference in ways that generate wealth. Frugality is often the silent driver of true wealth, choosing value over vanity. Before we wrap up, don't forget to subscribe if you want more exclusive insights on how to think like the wealthy and make smarter financial decisions. If you follow these principles, you might just find yourself on the path to financial freedom sooner than you think.